broke his wrist right before the opening round, and that pretty much ruined 99% of the plans. So.
And Whacker were just hanging out in the shop one night, kind of started talking about how good a bike could we build, how good of a program could we build, and how good could I do at Supercross if we kind of tried. I definitely take free riding first, racing second.
But compared to last year when we thought it'd be a good idea to do it on a 125 with a day of practice, still was fun as hell. But I wanted to see what would happen if we built a real bike, so I hit up my buddies at Carson City Motorsports. They got us a 23 gas MC250F. Chad from XPR, he took the engine, made it a screamer. Jordan Silva, he works over at JBI. He took the suspension, got it set up for the 250F. This was the same stuff we ran before on the 125. Luxon hooked us up with some really sweet clamps. We bought an exhaust, rebranded it because we bought it full price at a dealership. Flow got us some tie pegs, levers, sprockets, run all their stuff. JBI had all the trick tie bolts. ETS came on board, hooked us up with a ton of race fuel, and that is awesome.
All right, let's get serious and talk about performance. I never had that feeling like going into a triple or a quad that I'm running out of power. Like second gear was always enough to pull it. I knew I could grab third even, and the torque was there to pull that if I needed to. I never really felt like I was going to be between gears on this bike, and that's a big thing on Supercross to me, is like sometimes you feel like second gear might be it, third gear might be it, and you might be falling right between, but because the power delivery was so good on this motor, I never really had to worry about it.
Patrick looked comfy on it, hit all the jumps he wanted to hit. Suspension looked pretty solid, hit the whoops good, but broke his wrist right before the opening round, and that pretty much ruined 99% of the plans. So
having the opportunity to go race Supercross, that fly threw me off. About a month before A1, I went to Rawville and broke my wrist in half, and that pretty much ruined all of our Supercross hopes and dreams, but I'm glad we at least managed to kind of come back and hit Glendale. Don't put me on your fantasy.
Don't at me.
Don't at me if I blow it for you. On race day, we actually didn't make any changes to the bike at all, I don't think. I don't think we moved a clicker. We were prepared to maybe go up or down a tooth on gearing, but my experience from the 125 the year before is when you get to Supercross, those tracks are a lot tighter than the practice track. So even though at the practice track I kind of felt like I could have gone down a tooth, kept it the way it was, and I knew it'd be good come race day, and sure enough, we made the right call.
unfortunately it was a triple crown, so making the main was gonna be tough anyways, but made the night show.
Yeah, Waka.
Definitely had more fun than everyone. That's one thing we're gonna do when we go to a race. We don't take it nearly serious enough, but that wasn't really the point. The point was build a cool bike and go race.
I was just having a great time out there. The whoops were mellow. It was a futures race, so I got lucked out there. And yeah, we had a great time. We had way more fun than anyone. That kind of shows in our results, but